Merry Christmas, everyone. Christmas isn't till next week, but it's no surprise Christmas is celebrated anytime during December, November, and in Disney's case, even October. After Halloween, you will see Christmas decorations going up in Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. In Animal Kingdom, you'll see those winter animal puppets roaming around the park. In Hollywood Studios, Toy Story Land has decorations and also has shows like Jingle Bell Jingle Bam and Sunset Boulevard. The #1 Christmas offering in Walt Disney World has to be Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party in Magic Kingdom. The party starts in early November and ends at the end of December. If you want to go to the party, costs vary with each one. One of the first and last parties is usually the most expensive. During Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, almost all of the attractions are open, and Jungle Cruise has a Christmas overlay called Jingle Cruise, and we'll talk about that later in the video. Attractions aren't the only thing Very Merry has to offer. At Very Merry, snacks are also available at different restaurants. Different special dining offerings are available at Tony's Town Square restaurant. His party is called Tony's Most Merriest Town Square Party and has different cupcakes, meatballs, and unlimited beverages are available up until 12:30 a.m. For $99 per guest, you can come and go throughout the night so you don't have to eat your weight at one sitting. And I don't know a person that actually can do that, so it makes sense that you can come and go. Dessert parties are also available at Very Merry. Dessert parties are connected to the fireworks. One is at Tomorrowland Terrace that has a nice view of the show, and another at Plaza Garden in front of the castle. They both have the same offering food-wise: cupcakes, chocolate dipped strawberries, fruit and cheese, ice cream, hot chocolate, and much more. Of course, you have the fireworks show that I just mentioned. The show is officially called Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time Fireworks. We'll get more into the fireworks later on. It only happens once throughout the evening, so don't miss it. Some other entertainment throughout the night is the Castle Stage Shows, A Frozen Holiday Wish, and Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration. These names are tongue twisters beyond belief, but Disney likes to do that apparently. The parade is the second most popular event in the whole party, so don't miss that either. Disney does not make these names easy to pronounce. This parade is called Mickey's Once Upon a Time Christmas Time Parade. The fireworks show itself, Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time Fireworks, and there's some shows in Tomorrowland. A Totally Tomorrow Christmas is one of them, and that's like the little dance show that Stitch comes out and dances along with people. It's just a dance party. They kind of have it all the time. And Club Tinsel is the other, and Disney unexcusably lets a DJ take over Sunny Eclipse's spot in Cosmic Rays for this show, even though it's just a DJ. And I would rather have King Sunny any other day than just a DJ. Are you kidding me? Come on, it's Sunny Eclipse. You can't get rid of him. This whole thing should be called Sunny Eclipse Very Merry Christmas Party because it's already Sunny Eclipse Magic Kingdom. Also, snow magically falls on Main Street during the evening, putting that Disney magic in the party. And if you don't know, snow normally doesn't fall in Florida, so that's why it's so magical and so cool to have snow falling in Main Street. You probably knew that because it's something everybody knows. If you didn't, well, now you know. So now you know what the actual party is and has to offer. Let's talk about 4 things you need to make sure to do while you're there. Number 4, there are free items at the party. Yes, Disney has free hot chocolate in both the luncheon pad in Tomorrowland and at Tortuga Tavern in Adventureland. Along with all the free food, cookies are also with them in every option. eggnog in Liberty Square, there's snow cones in Fantasyland, spiced apples cider at Storybrooke Circus. Food isn't the only thing available. You can get a free Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom card that is only available at the party, and this is a very, very cool collectible, especially if you play Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, because you can only get it at the party. It's available nowhere else, so if you play that game, make sure to pick up your Very Merry Christmas card. 3. Meet the characters. This goes for Not So Scary too. Both of these parties have characters that you can only meet and are exclusive at the parties. The Very Merry Christmas walkarounds are Seven Dwarfs, Scrooge McDuck, and Donald Duck, Moana, Jack Skellington, Jasmine and Genie, Nick and Judy, and a whole mess of princesses. Mickey, of course, Jack Sparrow, Minnie and Daisy, Goofy, Country Bears, Aladdin and Abu, and Peter Pan, just to name a few. If you're a character person like me, then you might have recognized names like Abu and Jack Skellington and Genie and gotten excited, because they don't come out very often. The only time that Jack Skellington meets are during these parties. Jack Skellington has a big presence during Christmas time and Halloween time, for that matter, in Disney parks because of the Haunted Mansion overlay in Disneyland. And that overlay just has some Jack Skellington animatronics and some things from Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, he does. I do believe he meets in Disneyland. They don't have Very Merry Christmas, so he just meets regularly. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know in the comments. I've never been to Disneyland. Number 2, ride Jingle Cruise. I said we would talk about Jingle Cruise later in the video, and here we are. So during the holidays, Jungle Cruise gets a holiday overlay and becomes Jingle Cruise. This is open during the day, but I recommend going on it during the party. First off, there's a reduced wait times, and second, I like going on regular Jungle Cruise at night. I did during the Halloween party, and you get some lights on the animatronics and the animals, but I liked it going on at night. It gave me a new experience, and skippers were great, of course, but it just gave me a new experience when riding the ride. And on Jingle Cruise, it gives you the opportunity to get to see the Christmas lights in the attraction and on the boats. The skippers add to the overlay with new holiday jokes, and yes, they are as bad as ever. They also have Santa hats on some of the animatronics and the skippers. They have, the sign is different, so the sign, the Jingle Cruise attraction sign, you'll see a lot of pictures on it on the internet. Grab a picture of the sign, because it is a great sign. Why are we talking so much about the Jingle Cruise sign? I don't know. Let's go on to number 1. Number 1, watch the parade and see the fireworks. Something that Disney holiday parties are best known for is the parade and fireworks. Very Merry fireworks never disappoint and are the highlight of the evening. The regular Disney music is replaced with Christmas carols and projections on the castle, different holiday projections. You can see the fireworks from anywhere, so you don't have to go in the hub. I don't recommend going in the hub because it's filled with a lot of people, and that's the number 1 viewing spot. You can see it anywhere in the park, so you can go anywhere and still hear the music. If you want to see the projections, maybe go in Main Street in the hub, but if you don't care about that, I wouldn't do it. And the parade. I'm not going to say the name because it's too much of a tongue twister for me. The parade starts in Adventureland and ends in Main Street. The list of characters that appear in the parade are somewhat the same, and I don't want to read that list again because it's a lot of characters. But Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope appear in it, Reindeer appear in it, the Toy Soldiers appear in it, and Santa himself appears in it. My tip is to not watch the parade on Main Street, and that's not because I don't like Main Street. It's the same thing for the fireworks. Everybody goes in Main Street to watch it. You don't have to. I don't know how many times I have to say this to people. You don't have to watch the parade in Main Street. There's anywhere on the Adventureland side, you can see the parade. I guarantee you, you're not missing anything. I watched the not so scary one in Frontierland, and it was still great. You don't have to watch into Main Street. The parade it's a parade, so floats, and a lot of these floats are being used in the cavalcades now that they're not being used in the actual parade. So if you've ever want to go to Very Merry Christmas, or if you've ever been there and want to go again and this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me if you did consider subscribing. And leave a comment down below if you've ever been to Very Merry, and let me know some stories you have. I like reading your comments. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.